Alrighty, done, episode 4. Momo's granny is here and she is just like Momo in a lot of ways. It was a nice episode with a much slower pace, kind of setting up a lot of what's to come, and Momo and Okarun are off to the tunnel. I'm really curious as to what's going to happen here because it was being made out to be like Momo and Okarun, they both need to get a lot stronger, plus have Turbo Granny outside of her zone to even have a chance. So I don't know, we're gonna see. Maybe we get to see a little bit more of what Momo's powers look like, and maybe a little bit more of Okarun in his transformed state. I really like all that stuff. We're gonna see, so I'm gonna go straight into the episode now. Like and subscribe, check out the Patreon for early access if you're interested, and with all that being said, enjoy the video. We back! Kicking Turbo Granny's ass. Okay, show me then. Focus up, be serious. I'm nervous. They don't even have a plan. Oh, the footprints are back. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm so dumb. Of course, we're gonna lure her out and then run. Nah. That's a Titan, bro. Nah, that's crazy. She ate it with her eyes, man. Talk to me, Okarun. Oh yeah. Now you got this, homie. Those his shoes? I think it's because they're in the tunnel, right? Oh, his cock's back. Uh-huh. わしが足で負けるわけねえだろうが。ルールはどうする？ゴールはどこだ？ゴールはなし。やるのは鬼ごっこ。始めるときは10分数えて、その間にうちらは逃げるから。これルールだから絶対守って。So you have to adhere to them. いいぜ。ルールを守らねえやつは嫌いだ。じゃあ始め。オカル走って。10 minutes to get out of the zone. Wait, that's illegal. She's breaking the rules, man. Momo doesn't like people that break the rules. Demon. Disgusting. Hey, yo! Top one thing I could have never expected to happen. I'm sick. It's Momo. Oh, she don't need to see. Sick. Clutch. So we've got her like completely, no? What the fuck? All of that before the intro. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna stop approaching how I predict what's gonna happen with this show with any logic. It's a crab! Oh, there was a crab in the intro, no? It's got faces on it. River Styx? We got some Greek mythology in here. I like this visualization of like Momo's powers. Oh yeah! It's like a little Sukuna. You gotta let him call you Momo. Hey, yo, with his legs? You know Okudon's gonna be able to do some crazy shit when he gets stronger. Oh! This shit is crazy, man. We're actually getting some bystanders this time. Same, I love crab. Manga cafe, I want to go there. Surely they can see all the damage this crab is doing though, the bystanders. Nope, yep, they see it. I like all the colors they use in these episodes too. We cooking it? Oh, that's dinner. That's dinner for a month. Looks good, no? Oh yeah, it's turned that good color. Like it's a spirit, but it still works like a normal crab. Dude, the pacing is nuts. Oh, it's like that? Bro, these spirits are crazy. Bring the aliens back. They were easier to deal with. Oh. Wait, this is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun. Hold on. Look at this crab. Lock in, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be good, man. Yes, sir! I can't remix this song, man. This is the greatest shit I've ever seen. Wait, she can do it like that? I'm so impressed, man. Oh, we're animating a little bit. Oh, that's sick! I can't with the music, man. I can't even process everything that's happening. Uh-oh. Oh, shut up. She's not in the crab, man. It's Turbo Krabby. In the English. Come on, Momo. Oh shit! Goodbye. Good callback. Oh shit! This was the plan. Amazing. These are the people in the crab? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Reminds me of episode 1. Is Granny dealt with? Can my man no longer transform? No.
ここでおめえくらいの女の子たちが乱暴されてバラバラにされて捨てられた。悪霊になりたくてなったわけじゃねえ。
Jesus, that's crazy dark, man.
ババアが現れるのは決まって理不尽な死を遂げた少女の霊がいる場所だった。でも死者が生きてる人間を襲っちまったらダメだ。聖者もだ。死者を愚弄するようなことは絶対しちゃならね
え。Very serious turn just now. They're eating crab. What's Okunin thinking? Does he have a family? What's good?
男がグダグダうるせえぞ。おめえ本当にチンコついてんのか。
Hey, yo!
ありますよ。見せてみろ。は？ちゃんとついてんのか見せてみろってんだよ。
バカなのかなこの人は。
Are you stupid? That's crazy. I think she is insane, man. Look at her face.
次は逃がさねえ。
絶対見せねえ。
寒い。
Yeah, put some clothes on then.
オカルンカニ食べないしテンション低いから盛り上げようとしたんじゃね。
Jesus, I hope that's what she was trying to do.
それじゃあさよなら。
バイバイ。
さよなら。さよなら。
さよなら。さよなら。
さよなら。
Question? Statement.
オカルン。また明日。
Hey. Not goodbye forever, homie.
Hey.
Good. I think that's my favorite episode. I think that's my favorite episode up to this point, man. Now, it does leave me with a really big question, though. If we've actually dealt with Turbo Granny, are we not going to get Okunin transforming anymore? There's no way. There'll be something else going on. There'll be something else going on. But that was crazy. I really enjoyed it. Alrighty, so first of all, I'm a complete idiot for assuming that they weren't going to go to the tunnel and then immediately try and enact the plan that they came up with, which was get Turbo Granny out of the city. Of course that was going to be the plan, but this was obviously going to be the dangerous part. It is like getting out of the tunnel, and they thought they had a way to do it, but Turbo Granny is a demon and you know, finds a way to cheat, even though she said she doesn't like people who cheat, just like Momo. But straight off the bat, I love how we jump back and forth between like it's so unserious and then it's serious and then it's all crazy and then it's unserious again and then it's super serious. Like I think they're balancing it out really well, because the super serious stuff that does pop in, it's only for brief moments, because we start with Momo and Okunin walking into the tunnel and immediately it's just unserious. Like I'm nervous. I'm like, what's going to happen? And they're all like, you go first. No, you. And they're all just, you know, cracking jokes and maybe it won't be that big of a deal. And then all of a sudden we're doing it. Granny's cheated. And then I love the contrast between, in essentially their moments of they're about to die, Momo flashes to, you know, use the taunts, issue the challenge, and Okunin goes, nah, I better bite on her tits, man. That is literally the craziest thing I've seen, and there have been some craziest things in this show. It's obviously a callback to what Turbo Granny says in episode 1 to Okunin, let me suckle on those teats, and he just goes for it. She freaks out, and it leads to a really epic situation of Momo already getting better with her powers. And I believe it was because Turbo Granny had to possess Okunin that Momo was then more able to see clearly Turbo Granny's aura and then grab it. And then they've got little Turbo Granny and Momo's out here with her psychic hands, and then there's this massive crab, and I'm assuming all the faces we see on the crab are, you know, all of the, you know, girls who have unfortunately met their end in this tunnel or have been left in this tunnel. Big epic crazy chase scene, and they kind of addressed a question I had, which was what are all the citizens and people thinking when they see this stuff? Not like a lot has happened. They don't see Turbo Granny or the crab or what Okunin looks like. They just see Okunin giving Momo a piggyback, and then as the crab destroys like this hot spring place, it's just like an explosion to them. And I love that they actually cooked the crab. That's hilarious. And also I really liked how this episode had this whole like red light filter over it. I feel like episode 1 was doing some stuff with like blues and reds as well to kind of differentiate between perhaps the spirits and the UFOs. And episode 2 had that big moment with the UFO where all the color was pretty much drained. So they're really doing things with all the colors and the shading in this. I appreciate it. But we get to see a lot more of Okunin in his transformed state. I really like it. I love how depressed he gets. It's just crazy It's insane. And when all of the, I guess you can call them zombies, pull up, that Turbo Granny is like using to help chase them, it just gets insane. Dude, and when they, I don't even know what the name of that song is. When they remix the song, that classic, like, you know what it is. It's just hilarious, man. You immediately know not to take this stuff seriously and just enjoy it. Visually, it's insane. Everything's red. There's this giant crab. There's zombies everywhere. Okuden and Momo are flying through the sky, and Momo is like swinging like Spider-Man with her arms, and she later says her like ability is to like reach out and grab anything she can see, which is really dope. And I'm enjoying the visualization of like, you know, her psychic hands like going at it. Like she's not telepathically grabbing them, like she has like this hand and she goes and grabs it, or maybe it is telepathic and that's just the show's way of, you know, visualizing that. I think it's really cool. And just when you think they got away, we get some more epic imagery. So Momo loses Turbo Granny. Now she's just out here, the crab's here, all the zombie people, Turbo Granny merges with the crab, and then we get the big climax, you know? We're on the train. I'm thinking this must have been the plan, you know? Make it so Turbo Granny doesn't have a choice but to, you know, go through this gate that Momo's granny is pulled up at, and that was sick. When she was just there pulled up with all of these, you know, like this gate and all of the, I don't know what you call them, the labels, it was sick, man. Like I really liked it. Some really cool visual stuff, and I enjoyed that little moment that I no longer need to revisit of Momo seeing like all of the girls, you know, that were like in the crab in Turbo Granny here, and Momo was like, damn, like what is that? Like there was a moment there, and that's when things take a bit of a serious turn towards the end of the episode. Like it's really heavy and dark stuff, but I enjoy the extra information about like, you know, the Granny is here because it's a place where girls were meeting like irrational deaths, and maybe she was here to check up on them because their spirits couldn't rest, and just all this talk about spirits and rather the living and the dead like coexisting, like not interfering with each other. It's interesting stuff, and I did enjoy that kind of serious tone that happened there. And then we have the dinner scene. Now I like this because you do start to think, what now? If we've actually dealt with Turbo Granny, like what are we even doing? And I've been asking this for 4 episodes, like does Okuden have a family? Like what's good? He's just hanging out. Like does he have to go home now? And as you get to, after, you know, Granny's trying to see his dick, as you get to the goodbye, it's like, nah, it's episode 4, like it's not goodbye, but to the characters, like does it feel like that right now? They're both asking the question, and of course it's Momo who calls Okuden back and says, hey, let's do it again tomorrow. That's dope, because it would make a lot of sense for Okuden to be thinking like, oh, is that it then? You know, he didn't want to be troubling Momo with all of this, but I really like that through all of that, they're both really happy that, you know, they get to see each other again the next day. But it does ask the question, like, where do we go from here? Momo still has her powers, which is dope. I mean, spirits and UFOs still exist. I just want there to be a way for Okuden to continue to transform or to be relevant somehow, you know, because there's no way. He's got his dick back, so I don't know. We're gonna have to see. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, please continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. You know, I always appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next episode of Dun Da Dun.